I'm always talking about going out on thin ice or going out on a limb, but I think this morning I'll tell you about some personal matters to me. So if you're one of those people that likes to hear my ramblings on love, life, philosophy, and politics, you can skip this part. This part here is for my kids and grandkids. This is the inner tickings of the lakeside raconteur. I discovered yesterday, it's been a whole year since I had two open heart surgeries within a month and a half of each other. I had what's called an aortic dissection, and then a month and a half after that, it's the graft that they put in sprung a leak, so they had to go back in, fix that. Well, so it's been a year and I was not aware that I was one of those surgeries where they cool your blood down to 68 degrees, and I guess I flatlined. At least that's what these people do when they get that kind of surgery. They flatline because well, anyway, I think they do put you on a artificial heart-lung pump, but they've cooled your blood way down. And so, and it said that they're looking for alternatives to this hypothermic procedure because it leads to neurological damage, and I'll be damned, that's what I got. I got neurological damage. I'm terrible balance. I'm falling down all the I don't, not falling down, but I have fallen down. Anyway, so a lot of time, not a lot of time, but a few people who've been flatlined come back and tell us some pretty remarkable things about these near-death experiences. But I don't know, I got a report, I don't remember anything. But I have been left with a real strong conviction that we just swim in a sea of love. But it's an intellectual conviction. It's not, I don't know, it's not cemented in there like dead certain. Because, I'll be out on the bus looking at these sketchy people that ride the A line over here from Seattle down to Federal Way, and oh Lord, is that really true that all of us, are loved by some infinitely divine being? I mean, it's like, why would we be loved any more than the slugs that are down there in my garden? We're some pretty low characters. I am. Sometimes I think maybe you are. So, but I have been left after the operation with a sense that love's what it's about, and that's what a lot of the near-death experience people do report. And I'm also left with a sense, not really afraid of dying, kind of want to find out where my mom went, Lois, where are you? What are you doing out there? But I think I've mentioned that's been kind of an interesting travel also, because after those surgeries, I developed some sort of bacterial infection in the chest wound, and so I had this nasty thing called a wound vac, and they had to keep the wound open, and oh God, it was horrible. But mostly what was horrible was I had to take these strong antibiotics, and they just left me feeling terribly icky. And I just felt like, if there was an oblivion switch where I could just reach over and go and slip off into nothingness, man, I thought I might take that. But as time went on, it's like, I don't know, it's good. But now here I sit looking out at Star Lake, and it's beautiful. And I've been watching the hummingbirds. The hummingbirds seem to be grooming this deodar cedar that's in my backyard, and those little bastards, they just chase each other. They're mean, aggressive little hummingbirds, no bigger than my thumb, and they're chasing each other. At first I thought, oh, there goes a male trying to get what he needs, chasing a female. And then I thought, nah, I bet it's two males chasing each other away from the food source. So here I sit enjoying, and I don't want to die. And yeah, I guess I am a little afraid to die, but I'm trying to say that after those surgeries, I've been a little more accustomed to the possibility that it's all gonna be okay. So that's where the Star Lake dilettante is this morning, with his hummingbirds and his lake and his thoughts about dying. Where are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're just embracing life, sucking it in. Throw your head back and let that rain of soft, warm love pour down your parched throat and soothe your aching, stiff neck as you throw your head back. Good morning.